can hear you.
They can hear me?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, man. Your boy Willie Lee Beats, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all the support from my boy MK Specs. You know what I'm saying? Real solid individual.
Thank you, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Are you ready? For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, from the capital city, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Yeah. Willie on the beats. Oh yeah. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all ready?
Hold yourself into some of this ignorance at its motherfucking finest. Because anything less will be uncivilized. Now let's begin.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
I know you ain't smoke weed. I know this. But I'm gonna get you high today. Cause it's Friday, you ain't got no job, and you ain't got shit to do.
Shit, I can roll a blunt better than Benjamin and man.
Facts.
Now, I know Willie don't let you smoke in his eye. But I'm your Uncle Elroy. I don't give a damn how you get in mine. As long as you let me hit it. Look at that. Fire that shit up, bro. Whoa! Ganja, ganja. Turn up, oh.
Let you know.
That perfect time. Got to start a little puff give in this motherfucker. Oh.
Let's get it, man. Willie on the beats. All right. Hey, Brisa, stop the beat. Thank y'all for coming in. Y'all shall be seated. Oh, boy. Shout out to Fatty. I was checking out his channel with the brother with the beard, too, as well. Well, they both got beards, but the brother with the beard, I forgot his name. They had Jazz versus Pearl. Pearl came out from the clouds. And that shit went to the left so goddamn fast. It went to the left so damn quick, so damn fast, right?
Oh, Sharkeisha! Oh my God! Sharkeisha!
You already know, man. It was good, yo. All right. It started off with Pearl made a statement, right? Pearl made a statement, and she gave a reference to Jazz. Now, overall, I'm going to blame both, but Pearl did So You Can, Jazz. Got her upset. The conversation was, do women in general like bad boys? And Pearl said, well, we know the black women definitely like those type of individuals because we can look at the stats. Now, Jazz said, no, black women don't like criminals, thugs. And I'm like, no. Have you ever checked out on these social media sites? These women want gangsters, drug dealers, and scammers. Detriment to the community. She was disingenuous. She was like she ain't never had a drug dealer, scammer, crazy nigga. Man. Like Jazz just had the motherfucker. Like Jazz just had nothing but Carltons and shit. Come on, Jazz.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
And Pearl stood her ground like George Zimmerman said. The reason I made that statement because you black and you should know better than I am. Now, Pearl has some black licorice. Black licorice. Fatty just said, hey, did you have a black dude sleeping on your couch and shit? It went to the left. But let's go back to the right. Now the statistics, when people come with these numbers, they could be true, they could be false, they could be insinuatory, right? Jazz took it, she felt threatened by her saying that. And all Jazz had to do is just keep it real. She keep it real with her homegirls, I'll tell you that shit. Right? Black men, Breezer, with black women, their response is, oh, that was disrespectful. Sometimes it don't be disrespectful. And I'm going to tell you this. You get mad at me all you motherfucker want to. Your boss, your white boss will pull you in that conference room, say some shit to you, and you will shake that shit off. As soon as a nigga say something, it's disrespectful. And I got the memo. The memo is, if I read it, black women don't want a black man to say a motherfucking thing. That's what it is. Right? There's a statistic came out, you know. All she had to do is keep it real. And when she was disingenuous about not looking at our state of the culture right now, a lot of our sisters, they want the bad boy. Look, how has the baddie been invented? It was invented to deal with the bad boy, right? And I'm gonna be 1 billion with this. You know, they say it's the hormonal attraction of protection that these women like those type of individuals, but you're wrong. The truth is, she pulling the okie doke over on that gangster drug dealer nigga, get your kid out of you, get 18 years, nigga. She know you going to jail, nigga. She gonna take your shit, your winnings, nigga. She's gonna take your shit, your winnings, and spin that shit and trick it off to the next nigga. Dummy. Yeah, she already know at the end of the road, nigga, it's either gonna be death or jail, right? But with that baby, she could get child support out your ass. Make you pay. And she know you got a mad problem, right? They just be trying to change the beast. They think they Kuna Matata is gonna change this psychopath crazy nigga. I'm gonna make him good. You better step to the side and let Jesus do his damn job. Talk about what your coochie gonna make a man, gonna transform a man. Was Pearl lying? So Jazz, you know, Jazz loaded up. She loaded up that Oaktown 357 and shit. Took a shot at Pearl, saying the following. You want to talk about black men being killers? You white. We're going to talk about those type of killers. But the ironic thing about it, Jazz kept it real. She said, you know what? Yeah, I know my people out here being the murderers, the shooting up the schools and shit. She said, you are absolutely correct. Correctamundo. And guess what? She said, I'm not going to be offended because I know it's fucking true. Right. Then she went in her bag for Payless and gave an example about how women like these crazy ninjas and winjas, right? Crazy dudes in general. She brought up Ted Bundy and shit, right? Look. I'm trying to tell you something, man. John Wayne Casey, but the Zodiac, but Ted Bundy. Man, some of you sisters would have gave him some. And he was a math problem. He was a torturer. He was a psychopath. Ted Bundy was a killer. Right? Y'all women talking about, oh, yeah, you know, men, the bear. Crazy choice. But Pearl took it to a step further and said that, you know, he was getting the love letters. That's what I tripped off of. That told me women said, you know what? We going to try him out. This coochie's going to try to change a killer. This coochie going to do it. This coochie going to do it. I'm going to write him some love letters. I'm going to rehabilitate him and shit. Right? Interesting. But Pearl brought that up. It got a little wild. But the Soyukin, man, Pearl Soyukinder, when she said, and I quote, it was going to the left. It was the party line. Hey, Breezer, nigga, it was the party line. They was tearing down each other and shit. And we was listening. They was tearing down each other. Let's get down to it. They set the tone of that whole production of, you know, trying to make some content. It went sour. It could have been good. It could have been a good build. They should have just let them two just rock. Fatty was just up here negotiating like Chris Sabian. He was like, look, let's just keep it professional. Y'all, right? Y'all can say whatever y'all want. Y'all can tear each other down. But let's do this professional. Let's do it right. Nigga, shit got offensive to the B-dubs on that panel when Pearl said about that 50 cent, that Curtis Jackson, that 50% of black women got the, you know what? Ooh, they got the man.
You big man.
Big man. And I'm watching. I want to see the sisterhood respond to that notion right there. That 50. I was watching something. I forgot this dude channel, but he brought up Ayala there. You know, changed my life. When she was trying to rehabilitate that dude had more C's than ODB, nigga. That nigga, man, look, and I remember. Now, you gotta understand, when the things is public, it's hard to, like, you know, give it credence and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? And let it be what it be. But some of them sisters was fucking old boy and didn't even know that nigga name, nigga. Woo! Shameless. Let's talk about it. Yeah. And you know what? I'm not here to just attack the women and shit like that, right? To get them in line. I'm going to get you niggas in line too, you ninjas and you ninjas. Shout out to Media Man. Right? Media Man do good work. A lot of people was like, I guess they not subscribing or he's going through something, but he's putting his motherfucking heart and soul into this information and tell you to go. If you don't believe me, you ain't got to take my word for it. Like LeVar Burton. Butterflies in the sky. Right? Right? Giving you the ones to grow on. I love that. You go do the research, figure it out for yourself. Right? But I think that a lot of brothers should give that brother some fucking, some love and support. He dropping them really single facts. Right? I mean, I don't want to put the onus all on the black woman. It was a trifecta that happened to the black community, right? The government was definitely involved. Man, these niggas was bored. These niggas was so bored, man. I don't know if it's the dub guilt in those situations that the surveillance, the modern slave catcher turned police to just monitor black families. Man, look, let's keep it a buck. Let's keep it a bean. Let's keep it a bean, right? Look at us right now. And then look at us in the 60s and shit. Man, in the 60s, we was G-Unit. We was a unit of fucking family. But it was an outside force lighting up dynamite up under the black family. Breaking it apart. They did a whammy on us. Man, I'm trying to tell you, man, you kick back, man, they did a whammy on us. They studied us, right? They studied us. Tuskegee. They studied us, right? They studied us, right? And they know that some of y'all was going to be the experiment. They came in, they broke that civil rights, they broke that family structure up. We tried it going to church, being Christians. We tried it by being Muslims. They broke that shit up. They broke that shit up, right? Psychologically, you had to laugh in the barrel. You had to, walk in the street. A certain area, sundown towns and shit, where they don't want you over there and will turn into the butcher on your black ass. I mean, let's just keep it a buck, man. Let's keep it a buck, man. Let's keep it a buck. Shit, man, even right now, you drop me off in some Mississippi shit and what, nigga? Run for cover. Run for cover. Them folks, when they tell you to get up out they town and shit, they town might be 50 miles away from freedom and shit. It's gonna be the longest walk at night. At night. Don't know who to trust, right? Don't know who to trust. You can't hitchhike. You don't know who to trust. They'll take you back and shit where you came from, make you start all over. Did a number on us. You know what got us down bad? The motherfucking drugs. First it was the heroin. Why people was doing heroin? Because they had to go fight that Vietnam War. What you talking about? What you talking about is fixed. Man, y'all done seen American Gangster and all that, right? But when Muhammad Ali said, nah, I ain't doing that shit, I go to jail. I go to jail. Stood on business. Stood on business, black man. Stood on business. We missed that. Stood on business, nigga. Now we go to jail so frequently. Hey, shout out to my positive brothers. But the ones that destroy. I got to piggyback what Media Man was saying. MM, right? If you advocate the destruction to my brothers and sisters. Oh, MK Specs, you ain't never sit on a pebble or stone. No, those are the ingredients that'll make a woman suck a dog dick, nigga. Look, don't need that. Let's do the timeline. Some of y'all think this is offensive. It's not. It's history. You can do this yourself. My uncle served over there in Vietnam, right? They'll tell you stories, first-hand accounts, right? The heroin was so good and so pure over there, they was bringing it back, making money off of it. The heroin was the first thing. They was making money off of it, right? Some blacks said, you know what? My people already getting exploited. I'm going to exploit them further. I should let all these other people exploit this human resource. I want to do it myself to make my family riches. That's when you had the drug dealers. Those times was tough. Some women resorted to the track and had a man. Sweets. Nigga, my father dressed like that. It's something about that era, the 70s. And them soldiers went over there and got hooked on heroin. If the heroin is a product, let's say you had to go do some surgery, they gonna give you that. Right? MK Ultra. They was tested, experimenting. For real. So heavy surveillance. They wanted to make sure there's no rise of no black messiah. Interesting. What did that mean? When I heard that, I said, wait, hold up. Suppress Jesus Christos out of the group? No king shall rise. They got documents. They have documents. Old typewriter. Tick, 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 tick documents. You the experiment. What's shameless to me is like my brothers and sisters, right? All of us don't have the rich lifestyle that we portray. Right? All right. What came next? The acid, the LSD, the Sherm sticks. That came next. Yeah, that Woodstock. Feel it free, you know what I'm saying? Right? Feel it free. Hallucinogenic. Get you out of your mind. PCP will give you superpowers. They'll make you R. Kelly. They'll make you R. Kelly. I can't believe I think I can fly. I'm on the rooftop high. Thinking about I'm gonna end it today. Hit the pavement and float away. Right? I grew in the 80s. The 80s. What's the 80s? Nigga, chips and shit. Man.
Fresher than this. Fresher than this.
Hit that shit hard. Woo! Oh, man.
Ganja.
Oh, shit. For reference, y'all think about in Los Angeles, hospitals that you didn't, that, man, if you went to that motherfucker, that, you know, that hospital, see you to the crossroads, you and your homie. See you to the crossroads, you and your homie. Right? I used to stay off of Colden. And they had this place called Broadway Hospital. They was having so many like cases of the Sherm stick, the PCP. And I know for a motherfucking fact, nigga, my dad was getting wet. To this day, it's a scene like Menace to Society in the beginning with Samuel L. Jackson, nigga. I can remember my father, like, them niggas was that. Look, Kane was me. Kane was me and my brother, nigga. Definitely a nigga. I remember a scene, nigga. Niggas was getting wet. It was this influx of... That hospital was so busy they had to shut it down because after that, how can I say, the Sherm and the crack started to come in. They used to do this shit called freebasing, right? But then that turned to what we know, like how crack was. When crack hit the city, look, I'm gonna tell y'all something. I didn't know until I was older that I lived in the epicenter of where shit was just like tearing the community down. And motherfuckers was getting rich. The crack epidemic, man, did something to the community. They tried to finish you, man. I'm just gonna say that. They tried to finish you, nigga. That was a final flash. That was a fully charged final flash from space, right? It fucked up the black. That right there destroyed the. Not only did it destroy the family store, it was like the worst pesticide that you can use when you got rodents and shit, right? You know what I'm saying? That's what that was. Plant this, right? Now, chemically made out the lab, however, right? Then the penalty of you having it and shit going, it was a double fuck. It was a double fuck, a double entendre. It was a double fuck, right? And they didn't care if some of their people, you know, got hooked to it and shit too. They didn't care. But they wanted that shit strong in our community, right? Hey, maybe somebody had the plug and the connect and started that all off, like Freeway Rick, right? But I think that shit been going on way before Freeway Rick and shit, and it's been heavily surveillance. You best believe your local department wasn't doing a good work, as long as that shit was in their community and shit like that, and it stayed in Compton, right? Stayed in Compton, and they gonna make a profit off of that. So many people that I knew that did that lifestyle got stories to tell when Jake rolled over and took everything, nigga. Took everything, nigga. Well, somebody, oh man, told me a story, man, when they was out there doing their life. Listen to me. If this don't tell you something, nigga, they was like, here, nigga, all right. Took all the money, gave him the crack back. Took all the money, gave him the crack back. Right? Dirty. You feel me? Man? How this is? Oh, man. Just a whammy. So you try to stay, look, born out of the ghetto. My father left and shit. He was just my father got caught up in the bed fucking a white bitch, nigga. I'm just gonna keep it. Oh wow, nigga, I'm that man. Instead, oh man, fuck my shit up. Fuck my child. Fuck my child. Dad like Brooke Shields and shit, man. You know, I thought, nigga, what are you doing, nigga? Like, what are you doing, nigga? Like, oh my god. To this day, I remember my mom's turning it into a samurai, nigga, with the straight razor, nigga. Straight samurai showdown, nigga, man. Cut cut popped so good, that nigga had to jump off the screen door, nigga. That nigga went straight through the screen door, nigga. She was holding the D button down, nigga. Slash. Sliced right through that army jacket. I've been affected too. I like what Media Man was saying, that we gotta take responsibility too, man. I was never the type. I got integrity. I just can't do it, man. You can do that. That's you killing your people, man. You go, I get it. You know what I'm saying? One sin ain't worth. One sin carries the same weight as another, right? I'm just saying. I just couldn't do that because I've seen like niggas get mighty, get all that bread, and it leads to the jailhouse. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Niggas get hooked on their own supply, man. I've seen the mighty fall all the way down to the street curb. When you come around them, they have this smell, this fucking smell of unwashed. They did a whammy on us. So we gotta take some responsibility, you know what I'm saying? Right? We gotta take some responsibility on that. That's why I knew that situation between Jazz and Pearl. Pearl was absolutely correct on it, like dangerous. What are you talking about, Jazz? What are you talking about, Jazz? I done had women tell me, nigga, you too soft. I like a nigga that's dangerous. So be it. Door always open. So be it. They gonna hold your hand. You deal with, man. I'm trying to tell you. Let's be honest, Jazz. I'm here with that bullshit, man. I done had it where, like, dealing with the chick, the nigga called me from jail and shit. Man, who the fuck are you? Nigga, supposed to laugh that shit off, and it's thrilling and shit like that. Nah, I mean, hey. On the outside looking in, I did the formula a long time. You know what I'm saying? I don't trip. If that's what you want, that's what you want. But it's a plan behind that, for real. Because he is getting set up, and he's getting set up for 18 years of dead casket in the basket. That's how I look at it. They be mad. They be like, oh, you know, when something happened, they be mad and shit. But then they don't be mad. They be like, okay, where is this nigga safe at? Diabolical. Had me thinking, what's love got to do with it? Shit. I thought Jazz was disingenuous, but when Pearl said the 50-50, man, scorched earth. Shit, slug fight. Fight this shit, and snakes sucked each other. Hey, I seen one of them real ones, man. The sister versus the white girl. I see one of those, the sister for the white girl, right? And man, that shit. Hey, sister was a nurse, right? Nigga must have been cheating, nigga. She come up, pull up in the B&B, scary shit. Oh, what the fuck you doing, nigga? White girl won, nigga. White girl won. Right? Dude has something going on at his house, man. Some type of industry. He was like the CEO of his board and shit, man. For real. He had security out there in front. Boy, you couldn't walk past that street. it's been times where just, I can't even barbecue without some niggas rolling out and getting out. There's a whole block fighting. What the fuck is this? Nigga shit, man. I think they put something in the cell phones to fuck up your brain. Or it's just that Kamehameha to the black family. You are a result of it. We got a virus. We got a virus going on. So that shit was funny. Let her rock, man. Man, while that was going on, the king stepped to me, and I didn't like being around the king. It's just one day I was getting gas, right? And the king looked like he was on one. I was like, you all right, bro? Hey, like, you need a ride and shit, Uber to the house, you know what I'm saying? Because you don't look too good. You know what he told me? He said, "Cause I'm all right. I'm living fucking life." Woo! Woo! A real one. A real one. Snap his fingers. Them niggas jump on you, nigga. Snap his fingers. He approached me, nigga. He approached me. I'm here barbecuing, man. I'm gonna give him some barbecue and shit. That nigga don't play. And all you bitches be talking about, I need a man to protect me and show no fear. Nigga, a wise man, a smart man, I know who to fuck with and who not to. Give me that shit, nigga. Hey, fellas. You dealing with one of them niggas, man, you have to tell your woman, hey, bitch, shut the fuck up right now. Shut the fuck up. Yeah, one of those. One of those, man, you have to go home and apologize and shit and tell her that nigga don't play. I'll shut that shit up. Shut that shit up. That nigga don't play. Shit, my woman don't come at me with that shit because we both done seen some shit. We seen some shit want to go back in the house. Nigga, the king came to me, right? Nigga, the black girl and the white girl, man, they slugging it out. The white girl jumped back and turned into harangue, nigga. Woo! Fucked up Shaniqua. Nigga, the king was like, hey, nigga. This, look. The king, he said, hey, man, look at these bitches. I don't know how to respond. Man, was catching Shaniqua with them motherfucking kicks to the gut and face. Her homegirls jumped in, they jumped her. But before the white girl, you know what I'm saying, fell to the ground, she took two of them down before that white girl was, woo! Like I turned on ESPN and shit, cause he was like, hey, watch this and shit. He knew, nigga. The nigga was so cold with it, he said, see, you know what I'm saying, look, he's like, she need to get her ass kicked and shit. Nigga, why this all going on, nigga? Man, white girl was good. White girl was good, man. White girl was good. Man, homegirl friends, they got in because of her weave and all that shit. Nigga, that shit got knocked off. That wig got knocked off in that roundhouse. I told the king, like, hey, so how long she been training? And my people, man, I get it, my people, man, you be thinking you could squabble up and shit, right? But people that change up on you, man, they'll change up on you, man. You thinking they weak and shit like that, and that be your your downfall and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that was Keisha's downfall and shit, right? Saying white girl went down, she got back up though. Yeah, she did that little karate roll and shit, nigga. Showed them bitches that she was serious, nigga. I'm like, damn. I said, I told King, I see why you got her and shit, nigga. That white bitch, nigga, be a bodyguard for you, huh? That white bitch out there, man. Keisha ain't knowing, nigga. Keisha. What's up now, bitch? Bop, 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 blue, blah, 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 bamboo. Shock and awe, man. I know being in the ghetto and in the communities, nigga. I done seen shit. I done experienced shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yes, we need to take responsibility. We need to take some responsibility, man. That drug shit fucked the whole... Look, story time. With the Sherm area, right? Niggas was making like money off that so much that they was doing the Breaking Bad. They was trying to experiment in their garage. They was making the shit. Story time, like, you know, one of my neighbors had an episode where we had to call the police and the fire department. And I can remember my mama talking about, yeah, he needed some motherfucking milk and shit. Milk? That nigga needs some calcium. Hell no, that nigga needs some of that. Calm that down. I gotta let this shit wear off. Nigga, we going to the loony bin tonight. We going to the loony bin, nigga. They gonna let us in. We gonna go to the loony bin to motherfucking night, nigga. I remember as a kid hearing the neighbor window crash and screaming and yelling. Dude said that the walls was bleeding blood. Now keep in mind this. They cooking up a good batch. But they need somebody to try it. Dude seen Lucifer, jumped out the window. Oh, man. The drugs did a whammy. I can remember this chick from high school. Oh, Lord, man. Beautiful, man. Beautiful, man. But now I look at it, something must have been up. Like one of my friends, I think he used to date her or something like that, man. Beautiful. All it takes is one hit, man. Beautiful. And then she turned into E.T. extraterrestrial. It could do a number on the women, man. Yeah, do a number on the men too. Cause like right now, you know, if I go out, you will see the destruction. A lot of us, we put on our blinders and try to block that shit out. You know what I'm saying? But when you just take them off and you look at the world for what it is, it's a cold motherfucking place in the community time, man. It's just Now, here's the thing. You want to get away, but where can you run to? Because wherever you go, it's going to be a situation. Now, think about that. It's like you always going to be targeted. But it's hard to, clean up the community, right? At this point, it's like like Salton Sea, man. It's like die off. The results of it, just the kids raising themselves. Again, that wasn't a plight that we was intended to do. That's something that came out externally, was put in your head. You made a choice. So it's like, I never just could do that shit. Because I knew what it was. I remember the first time it was like, hey, Jose, you want to do a little white? Hey, nigga, I'm good on that shit. Go ahead, get your Tony Montana. I was chilling with my homegirl one time, and she was like, nigga, you ain't never did no powder or nothing like that. I was like, hell no, nigga. I'm a pussy. 420, that's it. We got rid of the liquor and shit. 420, that's it. That's all I need to get by. That's all that I need to you. Your body is your skin tone and this yo. Man, California. Ooh, shit. Ooh, oh, man.
Nephew, you got perfect time.
Oh, shit.
About to start a little
Gave y'all motherfucking power hour, man.
You down?
Straight freestyle, nigga, like the DOC. No one can do it better. Hey, y'all have a good one, man. Gotta get ready for this goddamn workplace. I'll be back like Schwarzenegger. And that brings can we get Willie on the beats? I think so. Hell yeah! Oh! Yeah. Check it. I'm the host with the most that be doing the most. I'm the host from the most that be doing the most. So I'm the host with the most that be doing the most. I'm the host with the most. Host with the most. Host with the most that be doing the most. Host with the most that be doing the most.
I know Willie don't let you smoke in here. I don't give a damn how you get in there. As long as you let me get it. Look, man. I'm about to show y'all who the real puff daddy is.
Let's get it, man. Fire up that. Willie on the beats. Thank you for listening. Ignorance at its motherfucking finest. And anything less will be a civilized. Well, a white y'all.